The whole entire reason why I'm creating this video and talking about parasites is because we are only here for such a little time, and you're just going to continue to walk around with this baggage and these chips on our shoulder, thinking that that life is out to get you, and that you're never going to succeed, and that your bank account's always going to stay the same. There's no reason for us to be living that way. And I feel so strongly about this because it's killing people's dreams before they even try. It's making people zombies. You walk around doing the same crap every single day because you think that's part of your personality. It's really easy to begin to believe that you aren't worth it, that it isn't going to get better, and things are meant to be like this because you're never going to win. Have you ever heard of parasites and how they can be in our bodies, living in our bodies sometimes? And you could either go and get a colonic, at like a facility, and remove them, or you can drink certain tonics and elixirs to cleanse yourself of these parasites. What if I were to tell you that sometimes these parasites go undetected for a really long time, and some of them come and you're able to notice that you have them when you start to have a lot of negative emotions, just negative emotions. Many of us actually have parasites, and this is something that I feel like it would be really beneficial for a lot of us to understand, just so we know how to navigate and kind of like fight back, because a lot of us were born with these parasites, and it was either handed down from our ancestors, it was from our environments. And I just want you to understand is that a lot of these lower emotions, greed, anger, frustration, self-destruction, hatred towards others or yourself, those kinds of things, those are coming from parasites. This isn't to let people off the hook for being shitty people for many years and, I know why, our neighbor, or I know why Betty down the street is such a, an old hag. It's because she's got parasites. I get it. No, it's for you to be able to detect when you're experiencing parasites and how to gain your power back. And this has been extremely beneficial. It does take time to recognize. It's really easy to believe those things on a daily basis. So it is going to take some time. This is a learned process, but journaling, that could help, or keeping some kind of video log, maybe of yourself if you feel comfortable, or a voice log. That's something that's helpful for me sometimes. So if you are feeling like a lot of those negative emotions are coming up, I've noticed that when I take the time to recognize the pattern, hear those thoughts and words, and ask myself, is this true? Is this true? And 10 out of 10 times, no, it's not true. It's more of like an intuition. It's never like a sentence that I'm hearing. It is a feeling. It is a one-word answer. And it's no. Whatever it is that I am thinking to be true, know that it is not, and understand that it is not. And so, therefore, it is a lie, and I'm not going to believe it. And for whatever reason, I'm telling you, like 5 minutes later, after I've been feeling this heavy feeling, this pit in my stomach, or this fear, a lot of us experience these things because I don't know if you've noticed when you interact with somebody, I don't know, that you may know, that you work with, that you just interact with quite a bit. And sometimes they have a knee-jerk reaction and they bite you, whether it's with their words, or with their actions. And that's not their intention, but that's sometimes like they'll take things personally or whatever it may be. A lot of us walk around with these parasites and these beliefs we're never going to be good enough and that we're not worth it, and because of what we experienced when we were younger or who we were in our pasts, that we don't deserve anything better. And I'm just here to share with you that's not true. So the more that we're able to catch ourselves when those thoughts start coming up, deny them. Continue to deny them. It's just part of our ego. We've been born with our ego, and I know a lot of the spiritual pages and websites and leaders, they all talk about how we need to kill our ego. Well, it's damn near impossible to do that. And so all we can continue to do is deny it, because the more that we say, yes, my name is so and so, this is the place that I live, my patterns and my beliefs are like this, you start to identify with your ego, and then it becomes your reality. And then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I am not going to subscribe to that. I'm not going to continue to believe that. I'm going to drop it and put it to the side, because why not? Why not experience something new and feel like I've never felt before? Because we're only on this planet for a little bit of time.